everyone. So it was requested that I do a new hair care routine video. My hair has gotten so much better. It's so much less frizzy and less damaged than it used to be. It actually has some life to it now. It doesn't just hang there anymore. My hair is naturally wavy, I would say. Wavy, borderline on curly. So it does, when it's the healthier it is, the curlier it's going to be. And as you can see, it's not really that curly right now, but I'm getting there, I'm getting there. So mainly what I'm doing, it's not so much what I'm doing as what I'm not doing now, is I do not use a flat iron or a blow dryer. I don't do any kind of heat styling whatsoever. I just let my hair air dry, and I have changed the shampoo and conditioner that I use. I've been using the new clear scalp and hair therapy for moisturizing dry scalp, and so far so good on that. I like it a lot. I think it definitely does make a difference, and it's not expensive at all, and you can get it at drugstores, discount stores, and seems to work better than a lot of higher priced things that I've tried. Another thing that I do that I have done all along is after I get out of the shower, I get all the excess moisture out of my hair, and I still do use the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. I've always used that though, and I really like that. Now, once in a great while, I will put a little bit of oil in my hair, and I don't mean Moroccan oil or anything like that. I don't think it really makes any difference. You know, your hair doesn't care what kind of oil you put in it. Oil is oil, basically. And on my body, I use Neutrogena body oil, which is sesame seed oil, and what else has it got in it? Yeah, it's sesame oil. It does have other ingredients in it, but every once in a while I'll just put a tiny little bit of that into my hair, but I have to be really careful when I use oils, because if you use too much or if you get too close to the root, then it's going to be greasy and it's not even gonna, your hair's going to be all dirty again. So you have to be really careful with that, and I don't do that every day, and I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair usually every other day. It depends. Sometimes I can actually go 3 days. It depends on, how my hair is that day, but the longer I can wait to wash it, then, the less it's going to be stripped of its natural oils, which helps your hair be healthier. Another thing that I have done is I wait until the very last minute to color my hair. Most people color their hair every 4 to 6 weeks. I try to wait as long as humanly possible. When you guys start leaving comments saying that, oh, did you dye your hair platinum blonde? When I start getting those kind of questions, then I know that it's time to color my hair, because my hair went gray when I was very young, and now I would say that the roots, when they grow in, are no longer gray. I would say that they're white. So when my hair starts to look really white or platinum blonde, then that's just the white coming in. So I try to wait as long as possible, because coloring your hair is very damaging. But I had thought at one point that I wanted to just let it go natural, because I've seen ladies with white and gray hair, and depending on the person, it can look really beautiful. I remember my grandfather, on my father's side, he had snow white hair, and it was beautiful. He always got compliments on it, but I think it seems to be different with men, though. When men have gray or white hair, they look distinguished, and when women have it, sometimes it doesn't look as flattering, but it very much depends on the individual, I think. And another thing is gray and white hair has a different texture to it. It seems to be not as soft, so it's much harder to control. But anyways, yeah, I try to wait as long as possible to color my hair. And that's another reason why I go as blonde as I do, because by going lighter blonde, when the roots do come through, it doesn't show up as much. There isn't as much of a contrast, because my hair, the natural color of my hair before it turned gray and white was like people used to call it dirty blonde back in the day. But really what it was like a light brown with blonde highlights, and that would be my natural color. So in the world of hair coloring, I'm not even really sure what the name of that color would be. But I've always gone ash blonde because I feel like I said, my roots blend in better with it, but also it goes better with my skin tone, and doesn't clash as much with that. So that's the only thing I can think of. I do use other styling products in my hair sometimes. Like if I use the Garnier Fructis and my hair starts to get frizzy or crazy, that's when I might use the oil. But sometimes if it's a little frizzy and not that bad, I don't put oil in it, because then it's going to be too oily and too weighed down. So sometimes, believe it or not, what I'll do is I'll take a bottle of heat styling spray and just spray a little bit in that, and then brush my hair, and that seems to work almost like a hairspray but not as sticky. And then when it dries, sometimes it's just perfect. And I'll use anything from Tresemme to Got to Be. That's a helicopter going over. So anyways, yeah, that's my new, it's not really new, my hair care routine, I'll say. And I'll see you next time. Bye.